Hello everyone, my name is Kirtan Kavi from ISC department, and our topic project is about stock price prediction by using linear regression. Our team members are Vinay, Sujan, myself, and Jeevan Osmani. And let's move to the next slide. And these are our contents of our project. And I am going to explain about a problem statement, system design, and flowchart. Here is the problem statement. Problem statement is to develop a stock price prediction system using LSTM neural networks that forecast the closing price of a stock using historical market data. And stock price changes daily and are affected by many factors, making predicting challenges. And so we aim to build a model by using a linear regression that can predict the future stock price based on the historical price data trends. And here we use the linear regression because it is easy to understand and work well when there is a linear relationships in the data. And let's move to the next slide about to tell system design and flowchart. Here is the system design and the flowchart. For system design, NSE means National Stock Exchange, and extract stock price from the NSE stock. And there are three types of terms: short term, long term, and mid term. For computing 20 days, for 50 days, and 200 days for moving averages. From the by this, we using moving average, we can identify the trend identification. And next, prediction rule ensemble for forecasting. And DNN means a deep neural network model for advanced prediction. And finally, we get the prediction. And a flowchart from stock data acquisition means we collected the historical stock data from Yahoo Finance. And data pre-processing means then we clean and scaled the data to make it suitable for the model. And time series data creation, and then we split the data into training and testing sets. Prediction and evolution means we applied the linear regression algorithm and trained the model to predict the closing prices. And finally we evaluated the model and visualized the results. And further part is continued by Jivan.
Thank you, Kirtan, for handing over the presentation to me. I'll be talking about final result, what we achieved, output, and the graph. Here is the final results of the output. We built a machine learning model using LSTM. It stands for a long short-term memory to predict the stock prices. Uh, our model was able to follow the trend of the stock prices quite well. It showed that even a simple method like a linear regression can give a useful result. We collected data like IRFC NS. IRFC stands for Indian Railway Finance Corporation using a Yahoo Finance. After a cleaning and scaling the data, the accuracy improved. The model learned from a past prices and give future prediction that were very close to actual values. We trained the deep learning model that learns from a past data and guess the future prices. Model trained well with a very low error. Made a graph to compare a real prices and a predicted prices. Uh, we tested the model using separate data to check how well it works in a real cases. Here is the final result and the output of the graph. We took, as I said, we took the IRFC stock. In the graph, the blue line is a real stock prices and the red line is a predicted prices. The error was very low, around 0.0002%, meaning that the predictions were very close to actual prices. The both line are very close to each other, which means the model did a good job. It followed the ups and downs in a price pattern. As you see in the graph, the blue line is the actual prices currently running, and the red line is a price which is predicted by our model. Uh, it actually is very close to each other. It followed ups and downs in the price pattern. There are the small difference, but overall predictions are reliable. This graph make it easy to understand how well the model works. This was my part, and further part will be continued by Sujan.
Go.
Thank you, Jeevan. I am Sujan from CC Department, 4th SEM, studying in a GM University. I am here to conclude what we have learned from this project. We learned how to use a long short-term memory to predict time series data like stock prices, understood how to clean and prepare stock data as we done a pre-processing of a data, learned how to train a deep learning model as we are building a deep learning model, of course, faced the challenges like choosing the best number of past days and tuning setting like batch sizes and epochs as you are dealing with a stock of data of a stock, and gained a hands-on experience with the real-world stock data and how AI models behave with it. And moving on to the next slide, we have future improvements. What we can add to this model, we can add more data like technical indicators. For example, there is a RSI, which is a relative strength index, and there's a MACD, which means measure average convergence and divergence. These indicators deal with the efficiency between the uh, price and the time series. As we are dealing with stock price data to make a better prediction. Use news and social media sentiment to help the model understand market emotions, as the market trends doesn't only depends on the numbers, also depends on the reviews of the stockholders, or the reviews of the critics of the stocks, and it can impact stock very well. And we have to create a simple web app so users can choose stock and get prediction easily. And we want to allow live updates with the latest stock data, which can enhance the user experience of this model, and add option for users to choose between different stocks or time period dynamically. And this was my part, and next part will be continued by Vinay.
Thank you, Sujan. Myself, Ivan Vinay. I am here to present the applications in real world relevance and target audience. Real world relevance. Stock price forecasting is crucial investments, decision making, profitable management, and risk analysis. Here, investment or decision making means investor used to buy a stock or sell the stock. It accurate the predicting the maximum and minimum losses. Portfolio management. The funds manager allocate the resources across the different stocks. Forecasting helps to rebalance the profits. Risk analysis predict the future price trends and helps the analysts and investor anticipate market volatility and prepare the potential risk and making market less and create bridges academic knowledge and final market applications. Next, target audience retail investors and financial analysts seeking trends forecasting. Retail investor means everyday the investor who invest in the stocks. They have the benefits tools or insights that forecast the trends and helps them to make informed trading decisions. Financial analysts, professionals who analyze the market trends and give the advice or reports. They use forecasting model to support the recommendations and generates the insights. Students, educators, and data scientists working time series projects. Students and educators means in the academic settings, the stock forecasting is a popular topic for teaching the concepts like time series analysis and the market learning and the predicting modeling. Data scientist means professional looking to apply the test forecasting algorithm in the real world database. Fintech startups and exploring the AI driven market predictions tools. Fintech startup is one of the new technical driven companies in the financial sectors that builds the AI based platforms to offer the smart investmenting tools. These startups are aimed to automate and personalize the financial services, making advisors forecasting accessible to a broader audience. Next, the summary of our project. Now, project goal. The goal is to predict the future stocks price using a specific tools of a deep learning model called as a long short term memory. And the long short term memory works well with the time series data like stocks predicting, which changes the over a time. Data and tool used. Here the historical stocks price data. Example IRFC we collected by the Yahoo Finance. And this model was built by the Python and deep learning tools like TensorFlow and Keras. And the model building, the data was first cleaned and cleaned means first we have removed all the missing values and we collected the adjacent data and we have splitted the data and we have trained and tested the data and an LSTM model was trying to learn the patterns in the stock's price. Now when we have trained or tested the data by the long LSTM model, next result and accuracy, the model performed well with a low error means we have used here a mean square error method. The predicted prices were very close to actual prices, which was shown clearly in the output graphs. Future scope and application. In the future, the model can be improved by adding technical indicators like moving average of the RSI, new sentiments analysis to understand how the new affect prices are developed, a web app for users to try the prediction easily. This model can also be used in the real-time stocks forecasting to help the investor financial to make the better decision. Okay, friends, now let us see the code. This is the main code. Here we have used the app.css, which is used for the style sheeting for styling components and the application globals. App.ts, it is the main component written in the TypeScript. Main.tsc, it is the entry point for the React app where the router component is enrolled. And white env.d.ts, it is the type declaring the file for white related TypeScript types. And the project appears to be a React app built by the TypeScript and used white as a build tool, including the tailwind CSS for the styling and possible users burn instead of the Node.js performance as ES limit for the code limiting and post CSS for adding the CSS processing. Now let us run the code. Here is our the code output. This is the task bar. This is the analysis bar and this is the performance bar. Now when we enter the any stock name and we should have to pick the start date and the end date. Now I will pick here 7th May and the end date is June 26th. Here it is showing the day by day profit and what is the actual profit and day's high price and the low price.